What's up everybody, Kier Gomes here and welcome back. Today's gonna be a pretty quick one. You could probably tell from the title of this video and maybe hinted at a little bit in the B-roll. Today we're gonna do a giveaway.
Let's go.
Couple things. Number one, I get asked to do giveaways all the time, and to be honest, I don't mind. It doesn't bother me at all. But I do want to clear a few things up in regards to the types of giveaway that I do. I've had some people tell me that I should do a giveaway every episode, like some of the other reviewers on this platform. And truthfully, I mean this, I really wish I could. The thing is, I'm not rich. I don't get rich doing this. All the decks that I give away on here are decks that I've either purchased out of pocket, or I received some as a gift and I got more than I needed, or whatever the case is. The thing is, that doesn't always happen, and sometimes it can be very expensive to ship cards to other continents. So there's also times when I just simply can't afford to do a giveaway. So what I try to do is when I do a giveaway, I try to make it worth everybody's while as a thank you for everybody sticking around. I kind of like made myself famous for giving away a used brick of some of my favorite decks of cards, and that was a pretty well received giveaway. So today we're gonna do the same thing again, but the giveaway's better, and the decks I'm giving away are decks that I have reviewed on this channel, and some of them are ones that I've even taken out, done the review, put back in the box, and never touched again. So some of them feel like they're brand new. Now with the giveaway that I was currently doing with Daniel Schneider from Black Roses, he's been very busy working on the new deck, which by the way, if you haven't seen, that's me. That's me. And that deck is still available on Kickstarter, but because he's been so busy, we still have not picked a winner. Don't worry, I'll link it below if you haven't entered. You still have a chance. This giveaway I'm doing just me, by myself.
All day, just me, by myself.
So the turnaround time for this should be a lot quicker. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video to figure out how you can win a brick of playing cards. All right, so I'm at a place in my collection right now where I do need to make some space. I've been called a collector, I've been called a deck reviewer, I've been called a magician, I've been called kind of everything. I do all of the above. However, sometimes you just need to make room. And for me, there's decks that I have enough of and I would like to give some away. And I hand selected 12 decks that I really think deserve to be shared. These are some of my favorite decks of cards, and as well, these are ones that I really think are either flying too low under the radar or just people haven't really got around to getting yet. So I want to make sure that there was a little bit of a variety in there for all the cardistry people out there, all the magic people out there. So let's get into it. Here's what I'm giving away. All right, so the first thing in the used brick giveaway is gonna be the Orbit 5th edition playing cards. Now, I have a bunch of these, so these are hardly used. I used them for my review when they first came out, but since then have opened and used a bunch of other ones. This one is still in fairly brand new condition. You can see it holds up well. It's still very springy, still sounds great, fans great, all that fun stuff. So that's first. Next, I'm giving away the Orbit 6th edition playing cards. These were my favorite Orbits up until recently, so I have used the crap out of a bunch of these decks. So I picked out one from my stash that was the least used, but still open, so there you go. Next up, I'm giving away the Orbit 7th edition playing cards. These just came out and I just reviewed them. I opened the deck for the review and have hardly used it since, so there you go. Next up, I'm giving away the Orbit V7 Parallel Edition playing cards. So lots of Orbits. These are one of my favorite Orbit decks. And as you can see, they still fan wonderfully. They hold up very well, so these are also going in the giveaway. Next up, I'm giving away the Lit V1 playing cards. This is one of my favorite decks of cards. It's kind of a parody of the Win Casino playing cards by B. Printed by the USPCC and produced by one of my sponsors, Doc's Playing Cards. I love this deck. It's really nice, handles great. There you go. Next up, I'm giving away the Blue Visa playing cards by Alex Pandrea and Patrick Kuhn. I have reviewed these on Way Back Wednesday, so if you're interested, go look for that video. These are really, really nice cards, also printed by the United States Playing Card Company. They feel wonderful. Next up, another lit deck. This is the edition with the custom seal. So a little bit harder to get. These are also by Docs and also printed by the United States Playing Card Company. They're great for cardistry. All right, next up, I'm giving away a deck of Black Roses Altrosa playing cards by Daniel Schneider, same designer as the Orbit decks. This is one of my favorite decks of cards of all time. Every single detail about this deck is amazing. I'm also giving some of these away brand new with Daniel, and I'll leave that link below if you still want to enter that. But this is by far my favorite Black Roses deck so far, and as well, it's pink, which I love even more, so there you go. Next up, I'm giving away a deck of Red Fox playing cards by ECAT. Again, a deck that I absolutely love. I just recently reviewed these. This is a deck that I use all the time. It's good for cardistry. It's also good for Magic. It feels great. It's printed on crushed B stock. It's very, very nice, and I'm giving that away. Next up, one of my favorite decks of all time. I'm giving away a deck of the Red Keepers V2 by Illusionist. These are also by Adam Wilbur and designed by Oben Jones, two of my favorite creators. They're fully marked, very easy to read, and as well, they feel great because they're on Cartamundi True Linen B9, my favorite card stock. Now, next, I'm giving away a deck of At the Table by Murphy's Magic. These I have barely even used. I've barely taken them out of the box, only shuffled them a few times, but I absolutely love this deck, and as well, printed by the USPCC, so it feels awesome. So there you go. And finally, I'm giving away the Wavy playing cards. I think these were produced by Art of Play, but they were designed by Nathan Stitcher, and they are very, very interesting cards for cardistry. As you can see, this is not a deck for Magic, but definitely a deck for card flourishing. I've barely used this deck at all. This was a gift, and it's something that I really think in the right hands would be very fun for one of you to play with. 12 decks, that's what we're giving away. All right, guys, so now you know. I'm giving away all of these decks. Really excited. I'm not gonna give them away in this nice brick box. This was actually something that I just thought looked cool for the thumbnail and for some of the photos, so I'm keeping this. I'm gonna send them out to you in a regular USPCC brick box. So the question you're probably wondering is, how can you win? Standard giveaway etiquette, the first thing you gotta do is leave a like on this video. Second, you have to be a subscriber, so if you're not subscribed to this channel, unfortunately you won't be eligible to win. You know what, just click the button. I mean, the videos are cool. And of course, thirdly, nice and simple, leave me a comment on this video and be creative. Let me know why you want to win. Let me know why you love cards. Let me know why you love Magic. Do all of it, but be creative. I like to read the comments, but I like to read more than just, hey, I'm interested in winning the giveaway. Try to make me laugh, tell me a joke. Just do something creative in the comments. I'd be really excited to read those. Now, if you want extra credit, it's not required, but I will give you extra entries if you follow me on Instagram, and if you follow my new playing card company, Slow Hands Playing Cards. We just released a few teasers for the deck. If you haven't followed us yet, you're missing out because our deck is gonna be coming to Kickstarter this winter, and I am so excited. So, bonus points if you follow us on Instagram. I'll leave all that information below. If you don't have Instagram, don't worry, you can still enter the giveaway. Now, in terms of when this giveaway ends, I do want to give everybody a chance to enter, and I like to leave the giveaways open for a while just to make it fair. I'll tell you what, I will announce the winner of this brick in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from today, today is Sunday, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after, I will announce the winner of this brick of playing cards. All right, guys, it's time to get going. Go win yourself some cards, do all the things. I do want to say thank you to everybody that watched this video, and thank you to everybody that has been subscribed to me, and thank you to everybody that's gonna subscribe now that they've been incentivized. All right, guys, Wayback Wednesday is coming up, so I gotta get going. I gotta figure out what deck I'm gonna review. As always, drop a like on the video, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.